Hi everyone, today I'll be speaking about how an environment such as teachers, parents, and society affects children's development growth. From the moment we are born, we rely and look up to what is around us, and we start learning at months old. This handout that I'm handing out to you guys is a chart by Reach Out and Read program shows. And it shows what children are learning from age 6 months to 5 years, which is basically their childhood. At 6 months, they start talking and making eye contact, expressing emotions, and they start noticing what is around them. They start copying what others do, and this is why it is important for a child to have a healthy and safe environment. From my experience studying early child education, children do copy and learn what they see in their environment. And because they are children, they don't really know what is wrong and right. And if an adult tells them something is okay, even when it's not, it will affect their actions and development as they get older. In the book Awakening Children's Mind by Lauren E., she speaks about how the environment is designed by an adult. An adult needs to create a welcoming and safe place because the environment influences what path a child will choose in life in the future. For example, maybe a home they have will encourage them to live far away and want a better home. Or maybe they have a perfect home and will want to maintain the same environment and teach their children the same way they were taught. A child needs to feel encouraged and supported and feel like they're being understood in their environment. Their safe place could be either at school, home, or maybe in society, which could be a friend. Social relationships in places such as a classroom or playground is a place where children also get influence at. A teacher sets rules and has the responsibility of expanding the learning development of a child's life. Said in the book, The Social Origins of Mental Life. In a school, a child could get bullied, unfortunately, in society. It could cause trauma, and it could cause trauma in a child's development. But that's why a child needs to feel welcome in their environment at school by a teacher or an administrator. They need to feel like they could walk up to an adult and express their emotions and know they will receive help. Not only does a child have a strong relationship with adults, such as a teacher or a parent, maybe a teenager, which could be a sibling, a cousin, an uncle, and they look up to teenager society and automatically look up to them, and they don't need to feel forced. Teenagers don't need to force their domination to be the boss, said in the origins of mental life, because these young ones are inspired by them automatically, and they automatically think, oh, this is how I want to be when it's cool. And teenagers sometimes don't influence them well, so we need to be wise about who's around these our children or others. Both society and environment affects future life and the future life and mentality of a child as they grow. Children have as they grow have different opportunities based on their wealth and maybe will affect them in the future and the way they live. Maybe, for example, maybe if a child grows poor, they will hate the lifestyle they have and want to change it. Or maybe vice versa, a rich kid will want to change a poor kid's life. I know, for example, my life, what was around me, such as my parents, family, influenced me to be who I am today. And maybe for you also. And as adults now, we have the responsibility to help a child feel safe, wanted, in any environment, because there will always be an environment. There will always be a child in our environment or in our lives, whether it's a sibling, nephew, or maybe a student, and they need to feel that they are in a healthy environment always. Thank you.